Capricorn Sun, Capricorn Moon, and Capricorn Rising. First card out is your card. Heard you. I heard you, the Devil card. Now let's see. How are you showing up in power? The World card together. Wow. The Devil and the World card. What's underneath that? Heard. I heard y'all. So Capricorn, you might not be saying too much, but I think your message is clear. I repeat, you might not be saying too much, but I think your message is clear. You've expanded within your internal power structures. This is really high level thinking. Meet me here, because we're going to get mega or meta. Big and meta. 5 of Swords with the 7 of Swords. Queen of Wands. I think that, let me see how this Queen of Wands is involved. This is going to be a good one. King of Swords and the Emperor. I wasn't expecting that. Okay. You're expanding within your internal powers, and you're doing that by being discreet, and you're doing that by using your intellectual abilities to beat out any competition. But I want to make it relatable. It could be that you know that people at your job are not fond of you. You don't mention it though. You don't bring it up. The discretion, and you perhaps pay attention to what they're not paying attention to because they're paying attention to you. So you beat out your competition, right? It could be something as simple as that. Why did I feel like I was about to... Dukin! That's what I felt like. I had a fireball or something. Speaking of the Queen of Wands, fire energy. Perhaps your expression is changing because of how you're changing within. And you're becoming more logical, King of Wands here as well. More logical, Aries energy, about what is required for you to grow. And you did some internal work to create this understanding, King of Wands, as to when it's time to throw your Dukins, when it's time to be expressive, but when it's best to be discreet. And you're being logical about those moments. Let me see this Emperor energy. 3 major arcana out. Capricorn, Aquarius, and Aries energy. The Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. You're planting the seeds around your estate, and that estate can be all of your internal mechanisms. You can even be going to the dermatologist for this metaphor that I'm about to say too. Like, if you are, then listen. It's like your outside environment, you're planting seeds around your estate that's going to help everything within your estate flourish and grow. Let's hear about this internal work. What is the internal work? The 8 of Pentacles, okay. We knew it was that. And the Hermit. What is the internal work? I'm the best rapper alive. You are intellectually updating your internal mechanisms. You could be updating your stomach. I mean this. They compare the stomach to the brain, the Tower card. So many major arcana, Scorpio energy. Perhaps you're no longer eating crap. And because you're no longer eating crap, it's making you more logical and less explosive. The Tower card. You could be this. Now listen, I'm not a doctor, but you could have like changed your diet and your whole digestion is less explosive. But let's relate it back to the practical world, the work. That was practical though, within the body. So let's take it to the corporate world. The Tower card, you can be uploading your understanding as to how it might be better for you to continue to practice and work on a craft. Sun and Virgo energy on the table, as opposed to like leading. And I don't mean like becoming a boss, but like leading small projects, as opposed to you being the person that is just like doing their work consistently and getting better at your daily responsibilities. You're no longer the person that's breaking off and running clubs, something like that. Because you're more discreet. You're doing so much work that is unseen, even for your company. More on this Tower card, the High Priestess. What? Capricorn, this is a big deal. I'm hearing a dinosaur roar right now. There's these theories. Okay, let's just talk about it for a second. There's these theories that like all realms of time exist at the same time. And as I heard that dinosaur roar, I was like picturing you, Capricorn, in a very, very, very quiet and calm moment. Like I'm now picturing someone studying, Virgo energy, studying in a library. But it's like, again, the internal world, the more information you're uploading, it's like you're becoming a giant, like a T-Rex, like a giant in your field. And it's because you're no longer, I love this. If you, Capricorn, have been very expressive in the external world, and perhaps that has been causing anxiety or angst, or I'm hearing ambush too, like a fiery, argumentative maybe expression. I don't know. That's caused anxiety for you by just you being expressive. And you're probably like, I should be able to write. I feel you. I feel you. But the change is that you're no longer agreeing to the anxiety in your world. Ace of Cups. Nice. Really nice energy to follow that statement. You could be drinking more water. I really feel like it's something internal. Or just realizing that you can be hydrated by God or the Creator or the earth herself. So why are you feeling anxious? Yeah, like your new boundary is rest. Capricorn, believe it or not, you're becoming even more discreet. And it's discretion around the internal power that you hold and how that internal power, as it increases in its intensity and as you heal organs, in fact, your outside world begins to flourish. And it plants the seeds for everything in abundance to grow within you. Nine of Pentacles. As the individual, there's an increase in internal power systems. You're going through an upload, and this is absolutely beautiful. The change is that you're no longer going to agree to anxiety at all.